Okay, from Classroom, you're going to open the assignment class survey. Then you'll see two options on your screen. You want to click the second one. The first one is the Google form that we created. The second one is the Google Sheets that we created with the results and the graph. So click on class survey. Then you will see your Google Sheets. Give it a minute, everything will load, and then you will see your graph. So today you're going to add some titles to your graph so we know what your graph is about. First thing you're going to do is click on the graph itself. Then move over to the corner, find this little arrow, and click on that little arrow. Click on the first one that says Advanced Edit. This box will pop up, and here's where we will make your additions of your titles. So right here it says Title. This is the title for your whole graph. It will appear up here in the top. Click in this box and give your graph a title. So for example, on this survey, it looks like she's looking for what is your favorite food. So your title might be Read Class Favorite Foods. Okay. You can do different things like make the title a little bit bigger. You can change the color of the words and you can customize it the way you want. All right, that's the first title you're adding. Then you're going to scroll down and we're going to add titles for the axis of your graph. You're going to put one on the bottom and you're going to put one on the side. The first one is the horizontal, which will go on the bottom of your graph. So that title, we might label it Foods or Food Choices. And you can change the color, make it bigger. Don't make it too big. Then, when you're done with that, you have to go to this little arrow here, click on that arrow, and choose Left Vertical. Left Vertical will be on the side here. Left Vertical, click on it, click in the box, and type in the title for the side, which for all of you, which will probably be the same, number of students, because we're looking at the number of students that chose that food choice. Again, you can make changes to it if you want, color, size, bold, italics, etc. If you scroll down some more, you can skip all of this other stuff that's there, and I want you to look for the box that says Series. Okay, the only thing you really want to do here, if you want to, is you can change the color of your bars. See this blue box? That's the color of the bars. If you click on that little arrow next to the blue box or click on the blue box itself, again, it looks like what you always see, and you can choose a different color for your bars. Now they're pink. When you're all done with those four things you're working on today, adding a title to your chart, doing the labels on your axes, left vertical and horizontal, and changing the color of your bars. When you have those four things done, click Update, and now your graph is done. When you're done with your graph, you can click on it. You can resize it a little bit, move it where you want. To move it, just click on it and hold it. It will turn into a hand, and on my screen it's not really doing it, but it will turn into a hand. Oh, there it is. Turn into a hand, and then hold your mouse, and then you can drag it and move it. If you want to, you can insert a picture, insert, image, and whatever picture you put in, click on search. Whatever picture you put in has to do with your graph. So no random pictures. If this graph is about favorite foods, then you should choose a picture that's either an example of the foods that your choices were or something to do with food. So I see that one of the choices here is a hamburger. So I'm going to type in hamburger and find a picture of a hamburger. See, like this one. Select. And as always, the picture will probably come in very big. You have to click on it. Get those blue lines around it. resize it, and put it where you want it. Okay, now you're all done. You have your graph with the labels, you've added a picture, and it looks beautiful.